So I recently made a video where I tried to build a Minecraft house in a 10-year-old Minecraft version using modern building techniques. And a lot of people suggested that I should try to do the same thing, but in an even older version of Minecraft. Right, we are in Minecraft Alpha. This is a 15-year-old version of the game, and oh my goodness, it looks familiar, but it's very different. It's very different. Right, what I want to do today is I want to try and see if modern building techniques still apply in an old Minecraft version, and this one's 5 years older than the previous ones. Now, since there's no creative mode in Alpha, I have to do all the building in survival, which isn't particularly great, but we'll do it. We'll get it done. It's gonna be slow. We're gonna have to gather all the blocks ourselves, but well, that's Alpha for you anyway. Although it's amazing how in 15 years the start of the game has barely changed. I'm chopping down the tree with my fist as usual. Also, by the way, there's no skins in this version, so yeah, nothing too great. Right, in this version there are no beds, which is honestly an absolute pain, but that's fine. I'm gonna craft myself some tools, because thankfully those exist, and we'll be able to get our pickaxe and stuff like that, and be able to progress through the game. So what the plan is today is I want to gather as many building blocks as I possibly can. There's not that many to choose from in Alpha, thankfully, so we'll get ourselves some stone, cobblestone. I would like some wool, I'd like some sand, I'd like some snow, I'd like some logs. Apparently there's clay and bricks in this version. I'm yet to find any clay, but there should be that. And what else am I missing? Nothing really. Mossy cobblestone exists, but you can only get that from spawners. There's not a lot of blocks at our disposal. There's more than I expected there to be, but it's not like we have all that much to choose from. So that's going to be the main objective for now. I'm going to get as many blocks as I can. I'm going to try keep safe through the night. Going to try find a nice place to build this house, which is honestly here. All the terrain in this version is actually really nice. Like, obviously it's not nearly as realistic as what they have today, but it's charming. I wouldn't want to fall in there. It's really charming. Like, every single hill looks picturesque, really. I could totally build on that. Should I build? I'll go over there and I'll build on that. Right. Also, tools last for an incredibly short amount of time in this version, so I'm gonna make like 2 sets of everything, just because these things break too quickly. Right, got my 2 swords, 2 shovels, 2 axes, and 2 pickaxes. I always keep my axes in the second slot. I don't know about you. That's just the way I play. I think I like having my weapons in the first 2 slots, even though in this version, it's probably wiser to have the pickaxe in the second one. I don't know, I always have my axe in the second one, though. It's just what comes most natural to me. That's just the way I play. But feel free to argue about it in the comments, right? I mean, if this is controversial, then be sure to drop down your opinion in the comments. Right, we got snow. I do want myself some snow. I think this can look quite good. I'm thinking for the house, since what we have available is not much really, I'm thinking of doing like a gradient from sand to snow, maybe from sand to wool. I think that's gonna look quite nice. Oh wait, you can store blocks in your hotbar in this thing. That's cool. That's I can't do F5. That is cool. Wait a second. These are 4 extra slots, man. That's cool. Mojang, can you add this back, please? I would gladly take 4 extra slots. Ooh, this is a really pretty island. I'm really liking the way this place is looking. Like the terrain in this version is just really, really, really strange. You know, I think my first objective should really be that I should try to find coal, because coal in this version is really important if you want to make torches and stop mobs from spawning, since there's no sleeping in this version. Coal is the way to go. Ooh, are boats a thing? Yeah, they are. Okay. I didn't know that. That's new. I didn't know boats already existed 15 years ago. Fantastic. Okay, where you look is where you go. Okay, that makes sense. It's like Nautilus mob, man. It's basically the same thing. Okay, can we move a bit faster? Okay, that's cool. Let's go. Get out. Oh, okay. I can't get out of the... Fantastic. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm not really gonna be using boats that much. Okay, coal. I'm hearing zombies, and that could mean either zombie spawner or just a cave. I want to check it out, though. All right, I got a ton of coal. That is going to be very useful. Oh, hello. That was quick. Oh, clay. Okay, clay is right here. Okay, that's cool. I'm gonna have to find more of that because it seems to be extremely rare. It's in nighttime already. Kind zombie, please. Give me back my things. they're really quick to kill. I need my things back. Also, I'm gonna have to increase the brightness in editing because alpha nights get really, really dark. And unless you want to look at a reflection of yourself in the screen, yeah. Okay, are there more? There's another guy. Okay, wait. Back off. Back off. Back off. Okay, this is how we deal with zombies. But look, okay, so we're good. Craft some torches. Fantastic. Okay, cave lit up. Now, I don't want to spend all night camping in here. There are no beds. I can't skip the night, sadly. But I do want to, like, light up the top of this hill so that no mobs spawn. And if I light this up, I'll be able to, like, build at night as well, which is really, like, that's going to save me ages of time because I don't want to wait for daytime every time I want to build something. Where did you come from? And can you stand back from me for... Where are they all coming from? Whoa. Whoa, guys, you weren't there 2 seconds ago. You can't be playing tricks on me like that. Sword. Alright, it's finally becoming a day. That's good. That's important for my survival. I don't know where half of my items have gone. But okay, right, now that it's finally day, we can get cracking on sorting out business. First, though, I want to place down more torches. Just for when it turns nighttime again. It's really weird that there's still a shadow, despite the fact that I placed down the torch in the shadow. But that's okay. That's fine. But right, what needs to happen? I need to go over there. I need to get the clay. We're gonna use clay for building, and oh yeah, I'm spotting a lot of it around, so I'm gonna gather that. But right, what's the plan anyway? I am going to gather as many blocks as I can. I see clay right in front of me. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get sand. I'm gonna get logs. I'm gonna get stone, cobblestone, you name it. I'm gonna get it. And we're gonna skip ahead to once I have all those blocks so that we can finally start building in Alpha Minecraft. That's the whole point of this video. It's a building video. So far, we've just been dying. So I'm going to get all the blocks I need, and I'm going to skip ahead. So I'll see you when I have all the blocks I need. Okay, so after a lot of material gathering later, we've got ourselves a lovely double chest of materials. It is very nice. We're also smelting up some bricks here, and we're going to use these to build our Alpha Minecraft house. Hopefully it looks good. This is probably as many blocks as you can realistically get in Alpha. I could go to the Nether and get stuff like netherrack and stuff, but they're not really pretty blocks. And also it would take ages. I mean, just this whole process took ages. Also, ignore the arson. That should go out sometime. But now that we got basically everything that we need, I think it's time to start building. So all I want to do is I just want to sort of like jump in here in the water and just have a little bit of a look at our terrain here and see where I could build it. Right, yeah, so I'm thinking something that's on the edge of that cliff, basically. I mean, it would make for like something there on that part would look quite good. So I'm imagining wooden pillars come up, and the wall would be made out of lighter blocks like sand and clay, maybe wool. And then the roof could be made of planks, I'm guessing. Also, I think the foundations should be stone. So yeah, we've got quite a good block palette to work with, really. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about mob spawning because I lit this whole area up. So this entire peninsula is lit up. All right, so I think we could put the first log here, and it could go maybe up to here. Seems like a good height. What are we looking like? I think that looks okay. I'm thinking we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. Okay, this is a good enough gap. Oh, it might be a bit much. You know, I think we should do a 3-block center rather than a 5-block center, just because I think 5 might be a bit too big. So here, yeah. This looks good. This is a good start. And of course, I'm thinking a stone base of some description. So something along the lines of this. Doesn't look too bad yet. You know, maybe it doesn't have to go so high, so I might just do this. And oh, that's 2 blocks. I think if I do this, then that should be fine. And now if I grab my special materials, block of that, Maybe some of that. Ooh, and does this actually work as like texture? Ooh, not particularly well, I must say. Okay, we're gonna take a little bit of a step back, or should I say a splash back, and we should see what we've completed. I think, ooh, you know what? I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I'm actually loving it quite a bit. Yeah, you know, I mean, mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. I think we could transition the stone to clay and get rid of that beam, but I don't know if that would look any good. Also, it's turning to night. It is becoming dark again. But I do enjoy the concept. I like what we've got going. Obviously, we don't have things such as diorite and that sort of stuff, so yeah, this is probably the best you can do. You know, obviously, with this rubbish lighting engine, this is all looking very blendy, but during the day, it's going to look completely different. I mean, just look how many shades of wool we have here. What even is this, man? I think we're gonna have to do something like this, and then that's this. Now, you know, I don't know if that looks good or bad, so I'm gonna have to see. I think whilst it's still nighttime, I have time to like expand upon this. I'm thinking overhang of some description could look good. I think this could be like a balcony. And that might look quite good. Yeah. That'll look alright. I think, yeah, I'm liking it. We do need more planks though, so I'm thinking I might craft some of them. And what if I like do? The sun's coming back to help making this video. That's nice. Right, I'm decorating. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make this place look good. I have not seen it from afar since it was day last, so we're gonna have a look at what it looks like now. Well, that house is, I mean, it's textured. It is textured. I'm afraid I might have done a bad job with it in some aspects. Thanks for the extra wool. Because it's a very strange gradient and it doesn't exactly blend too well. We don't have enough of close options, so clay and sand is the best I could think of, but looking at it from afar, not particularly great. So we'll reconsider this. I think you know what we should definitely do is just a layer of logs to separate the two parts. So the stone part will be separated from the sand and wool part, and the clay, I don't know what we'll do with the clay. We'll see. Also, that terrace might need to be moved down one block. We'll make it look good. It will look good in the end. Right now I'm just thinking. That's why it looks a bit rubbish right now. It's because I'm thinking. So we're moving this platform one block down. I just think it looks better when it's one block lower. And it's not really going to be a terrace, I've decided. It's just going to be like an overhang. Like it's going to be another portion of the house sat on these stilts. That's going to be the idea here. The sand thankfully just moves one block down for me. That's nice. Usually I find falling sand to be quite annoying, but today it's not annoying. It's helping me out today. Yeah, so far this is looking okay. I think what I want to do for this part is just to do a mainly wool base, and then I think maybe a door of some description could work there. I'm thinking just this part here could be a bit of sand. Now, since I'm so incredibly intelligent, I decided that the primary viewing angle for my base will be the other side of this river. But let me see. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad whatsoever. Not looking bad at all. The only thing I forgot to add is oak pillars on that side, but look at this build. It's not looking bad. I actually like it quite a bit. Just needs oak pillars. Just needs an oak frame on that side, and then I think we can cook with this one. We can cook with this one. I'm happy. I'm excited to build. Oh, look. Whoa. This looks cool. Wait a second. No, well, this underwater viewing angle is relatively cool. What do you mean? Wow, this is cool. Don't be nighttime again. Come on. Being annoying for no reason there. Come on, game. Relax with the night times. Alright. I will need to light this house up though, because I'm afraid that we might get some visitors, and I don't really like visitors all that much. Let's light it up a little bit, just around the edges of it. I wonder if we have any stairs in this game. Yes, we do. That is fantastic. So we can go up this way, and I think this would be a good place to put a door of some description. Do we have doors in the game? Yes, we do. Of course we do. Already do over there. Right, and so what I'm doing now is I'm just making a roof. I'm thinking of using solid blocks for this roof. I mean, it's not going to look too bad. Right, I'm going to have to go back and take a look at this, because I think this roof has turned out really nice. Ooh, and you know what? It is sort of what I was envisioning. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good. It's a roof. It's a start. That's not a bad house. Yeah, during the day, this thing does look quite nice. I'm a fan. I like this build. Wait a second. Oh, I did a double take. It look even better now. This is what you can accomplish in alpha using modern building techniques. It's not finished. I will finish it, but oh, it's good. Oh, it's really good. Oh, it's really, really, really good. Oh my goodness. I'm great at this. This thing right here. I am created to create. This is great. It looks so good. The block palette is the main thing here, and I really like the fact that it's very light. It had to be light because the way that shadows work as well in this game, like it's horrendous. It also looks quite good from the side, but really it's that angle there that you want to look at it from. That's gonna be my thumbnail angle. Can you change the FOV in this game? No. You can't change the field of vision. What's this 3D? Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm feeling extra 3D today. Fantastic. I'm not really okay. Yeah. Wait, so like if I put on 3D glasses, would this look 3D? Is that? I think that's what they're talking about. Probably makes sense. Hello, how you doing there, cow? Wait, we're turning this off. Minecraft needs this back. I think that's a cool setting. Wouldn't be hard to add back, but yeah, this is not looking bad so far. There is a hole here that needs to be patched, so I'll just patch it up. And oh yeah, and what I need here on the corner is perhaps a chimney of some description. I don't know if here is the right place to place it, but I'm gonna place it here, and it's gonna go up just something like this. And this is a chimney, and it's here, and I don't know what it looks like yet. Is that chimney any good? Well, can't tell yet. In fact, I can tell yet. Yeah, I think it looked better without it. Yeah, it did. I'm gonna remove the chimney, but there will be a chimney. Just it's not gonna look exactly like that, and it's gonna be moved slightly to a different angle. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad. I think it looks okay. It looks okay. I'm gonna break it and move it aside. Oh my goodness. Why do bricks take so long to break? I get that they want them to be sturdy, you know. Maybe that was the whole idea behind bricks. A sturdy block. This thing takes too long to break. It's not even fun. I have an iron pickaxe. Yeah, you know, we can do a chimney right here. Right here. Chimney 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. I can't see it from that angle. I think a good place for windows would be those 2 blocks there. And yeah, let me put in the windows. 1, 2. That's probably as good of a window as we're going to get. Yeah, I don't dislike that. I think that because it blends with the wall too, so it's good. I like that window. It's a pretty window. I think I'm gonna add that throughout the house. I'm gonna add like maybe a few more. There's not really window room here, but there could be a window. Well, I mean, there's definitely got to be a window like here. Window and window there. Fantastic. You know, just because it's nighttime and I don't really have my viewing angle and nothing really to do, I think I'll complete this house. I think I'll just, yeah, replicate it really. It's symmetrical. It's going to look the same on the other side as well. With a house so lovely, I might turn this into my forever world, really. This is quite nice. This is something that if I built this today, I would still say it's quite nice. The main thing for me here, like obviously like the texture, like the gradient here is nice, it's okay, but like the blocks complement each other well. It's a simple shape really, like it doesn't use any stairs or anything like that. It uses only full blocks, and despite that it looks really good. Yeah, that's really good. And did I not add a window to that side? No, I did. There's a window there. It's just a bit hard to see. Yeah, I'm gonna fill out the back of it because I've decided that I want to go like finish this the whole proper way. I'm gonna actually do the back, and we're gonna be able to. Yeah, this is really nice. And you know what? I'm saying it now. If I ever want to build an alpha again, I'll come back to this world and I'll build something new. It's not gonna be like a series or anything, but I mean, if ever I got strike of inspiration to build another house, I'm coming back to this world and I'm building it here. Yeah. Yeah, screenshot. This is screenshot angle right here. This is fantastic. F1. Oh, it doesn't stay F1. Okay, you're gonna have to hold it down. That is, let me move over to a prettier angle. Yeah, that's a Minecraft house. That right there, that's That's a really nice house. I am enjoying that house, dude. That is fantastic. We've got a chimney. We've got a lovely roof. We've got lovely supports. We've got a door. It's symmetrical. I think I can take many angles, many pictures from many angles, and it will look fantastic. Obviously, it's nothing compared to the standard today. I mean, it really is like a very average house. But for that time, dude, this must have been something absolutely fantastic. Like no one built like this, really. I mean, sure, maybe they have. I don't know, but I haven't seen anyone building like this 15 years ago. 15 years ago, dude, you could do this. It's great. It's fantastic. I really like this build. I hope you enjoyed the video. Smash like, smash subscribe. In fact, you can now even hype me up. There's a button there for that too. You can press hype because thanks to you, my people. Monetized. Thank you very much for your support. That is, oh, it's so nice. It's so nice to be compensated for your hard work. Well, I mean, it's hard work, but it really is majority fun, and so that is really cool. And I thank every single person who watched the video, dude. Even if they left a dislike, they watched the video. I thank them very much for their generosity and for their time. For the time especially, because time is the most valuable thing that we have, and you are watching this video with it right now. So I say thanks, because that is fantastic for me. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you think this build is any good whatsoever. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.